Hi, I'm Jessica Lee, and I'm doing the theme. My books are the theme of appreciating your family members or appreciating the loved ones that you have while they're still there. And ironically, all of my books are by Charlotte Zolotow, and I think she just really loved this theme, so she kept going with it. So I think that these books would be around the age group of the third grade, third or fourth grade. I think that they would be perfect for any of those for teachers to read about families. And so what I'm going to start off with is Big Sister and Little Sister. And this book is about the big sister and little sister. They don't have names. Big sister follows little sister around all the time and tells her what to do, make sure she's in line all the time, and little sister kind of gets fed up with that, so she runs away when big sister isn't looking, and big sister is very scared, so she runs out into the meadow, and she's in the meadow, and little does she know little sister is hiding down in the meadow where she can't see her in the weeds. And big sister is looking for a long time and breaks down and starts crying. And little sister stands up and comforts her. And this is what I wanted to show you. Example, big sister is on the ground crying, and little sister gives her a handkerchief and says blow, and then she says, come on, let's go get some lemonade, what they had at home. And so then from then on, they take care of each other because now they know, now little sister knows what she's doing because big sister always taught her everything. So I think that's a really cute book for teachers to read about families and appreciating little sister, because lots of people have siblings, so it doesn't always have to be with sisters. It could be with any type of sibling, and just appreciating what you have. And like big sister didn't really appreciate her little sister until she was gone. So then if you like books about that, you'll also like, these are all different kinds of cultures. I feel like these books are. Like that one was a Caucasian family, and now this is an African American family. And this one's about appreciating your fathers and mothers as well. So this little boy, he doesn't have a father. His father left when he was very young, and so he says to his mother, if I had a father, this is exactly what he'd be like. And he starts telling his mother everything that he would want from a father if he had a father around. Things like him and his father would pick on the mom, how they'd watch sports games together, they would hang out all the time. His father would know all of his friends' names, and the sad part of the book is in the end, which I want to show you, which is the mother, and she's sitting there, and she says, I'll tell you what, I like the kind of father you're talking about, and in case he never comes home, when you grow up, you can be a father like that yourself. And I really like that because the mother is super comforting, and she's there for the son and understands his pain. And I think that that's just, the little boy can appreciate his mother and know that even though he doesn't have a father, that's something that he can grow up to be like. And I think that that book is great because there are a lot of people with single parents, and, for them to know that they should appreciate the one that they have, while also they can grow up and be something better and have a family like they didn't have before. So I think it's really great to teach that in schools as well. And my final book is If You Listen, by the same author as well. And I really like this one because it talks about the girl's father is also gone. So another father being gone book, but the girl's father is also gone. And she says, how do I know that my father is still around and still cares about me if I can't see him? And the mother says, if you listen, like in the title. And my favorite part of the book is when she says, listen the way you do when you can't see the church steeple, but suddenly the sounds of the bells comes through to the air to you. If you listen hard enough, you can almost hear the songs they play. And that's her in the steeple. You can see the steeple bells, and I really like that because personally, when I was younger, my mom would always say, whenever we went to church, she would tell me that even though you can't see like heaven or angels or God or anything, that you know He's there. You just have to listen and um, you have to just believe. And so I think that that's a big thing of this book is listening and believing. And in the end is kind of sad because she says, I'll listen, but I really wish that he would come home. So these books are all really sad. But I really like these books because I think they're a lot to do with real life. And that's something to teach children at that age. Is like these things can happen. Family members aren't there, or family members go away, but you need to appreciate the ones that are there and the ones that you have. And it's just a lot of appreciating your family. So I hope you enjoyed these books and maybe that you will be interested in buying or checking them out.